Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne. If it's your first time here to my channel, welcome. And if you are a return viewer, thanks for stopping by again. I have another thrift haul video for you. This is my weekly Sunday thrift haul video. I have some things to share with you that I purchased at a Hoarder house clean out yard sale, and then some things that I purchased at the Durham Rescue Mission outlet. I'll let you know what things are going to be for resale and what things I'm going to be keeping for myself. And if you are new to my channel and you do happen to see anything that you're interested in purchasing that I do say is going to be for resale, go ahead and shoot me an email at the address that will be listed in the description box for this video. So with all of that said, let me go ahead and get started showing you what I found. Actually, before I get started with the thrift haul, I want to take just a few minutes to give you an update on my cat, Mir. A lot of you actually have been reaching out to me personally. I introduced you to Mir in a previous video, and you've been reaching out to me asking how Mir has been doing, and had a lot of wonderful comments when I introduced her to you in that video, and I thank you all for your love and support and prayers that you have been sending her way. I wanted to give you an update on her. And try and do this without crying. She had a biopsy of that mass that is on the left side of her neck this week, and it came back cancer. And there's nothing that I'm going to do for it because Mir is about 15 years old and she has chronic kidney disease. And she's very frail. She only weighs 6.6 pounds, which, you know, would be okay for a small cat, except that Mir used to be 14 pounds. So I don't want to put Mir through the surgery of removing that gland. The vet said that it's a very complicated and very involved surgery, and I'm not going to do that for her. So we are going to be watching her. She'll be going back to the vet once a week on Fridays to get her bandage changed and a recheck, see how she's doing. We're putting her on another week of antibiotics, which she continues to take like a real trooper. She gets them every night with her dinner, and she's been getting a special tuna treat to help encourage her to take them. So she has been taking them. The vet said that the infection in her neck may never clear up. It happens to be a very resistant infection. We didn't do a culture on it, so we don't know what is growing there. Maybe that's something that we need to look into. But anyway, with all of that said, I have anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months left with my girl. So we're making the best of it. Like I said, I am watching her. I'm watching her like a hawk. And she's going to have some good time left that we're going to share together. I want to insert a picture here, a happy picture. This is how we spend a lot of our evenings now. She cuddles up with me on my stomach in the evening when I'm lying down watching TV. Mir is generally not an affectionate cat. She never has been. So for her to want to cuddle with me is really, really big. And she'll just lay there and purr like crazy and fall asleep. And we'll just lay there for hours until either she's ready to get up or I have to get myself up and go to bed. But anyway, that's the update on my Mir. I'll keep you posted on how things are going. And if you're so inclined, continue those prayers for her. She really needs them. But anyway, if you have a cat, a dog, a bird, a lizard, make sure that they know that they are an important part of your life and give them all the love that you can while you can. Sorry. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into something a bit happier. We'll start, like I said, with those things from the Hoarder yard sale Hoarder clean out. The folks that were having the yard sale bought the house, and we're cleaning it out, and they already had a huge dumpster in the driveway of stuff that they had just thrown out. They said they pulled what they thought was the best stuff out of the house to try and sell, you know, recoup some of their money. So if I can, I'm going to try and show you the things that I will be reselling first. And if I get them kind of mixed up, just bear with me a little bit. I'll tell you which ones are which. Oh, I spent a total at this yard sale of $20 even. So I don't think it was too bad for what I got. The first is this, I would say this is mid-century modern, a little condiment serving piece. I believe these are aluminum, and I was lucky that they did have the spoons in each one of them. And I hope you will be able to see this. They were made in, the pieces were made, there we go, in Taiwan. It's really in beautiful condition. I don't know if it was supposed to have lids or not. It did not when they were selling it. A couple little chips right there that you might be able to make out on the wood. But other than that, I mean, in really, really good condition. I'm not sure if I want to try and put some Barkeeper's Friend on it to liven up the wood a little bit. It might not be a bad idea because that not Barkeeper's Friend, Old English, I'm sorry, Old English does wonders to kind of just bring back the life to wood pieces. So I might go ahead and do that before I list that. Oh, then let's go through this box together. This is a whole box of vintage Christmas village scene. She charged me $5 for it. What I really, really wanted were the bottle brush trees that were in it. But she was very insistent that I take the whole box. So I went ahead, took the whole box for $5. I probably won't show you each and every piece that's in it because that will take a while. But there were several bottle brush trees, multiple bottle brush trees in it. Now I know these are not bottle brush, but I thought they were really, really pretty. I haven't seen trees like this before. And it has, I'm going to try and there, it's actually a little lake right there. And let's see. Oh, this little lake was made in China. So it's a mixture of things made in Taiwan and China. However, they're vintage pieces. This one was still boxed up right here, and it was distributed by Thrift Drug Incorporated, a subsidiary of J.C. Penney Company. And I looked up, what did I do with it now? I wrote it down because I was afraid I would forget it. The Thrift Drug Company, I believe, went out of business somewhere around 1997, if my memory serves me correctly. So this whole box, I'm going to say, is at least 1997, if not earlier. So what is this one? Oh, this is going to be a little sleigh with a puppy dog on it. Let me see, there was another box piece in here as well. Oh, I was right. There it is. Closed. 1997. So I did remember that correctly. Let me see. There's a little one, two folks being pulled by a horse. Now, this is the other reason that I wanted the box. Like I said, I really only wanted the trees, and these are what I wanted, but I ended up taking the whole box. Whole bunch of little deer. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the big daddy, 5. They have a little bit of paint loss on them, but I mean, you know, 1997, what can you expect? You gotta expect some kind of paint loss, I think. Let me show you. There's more bottle brush trees, lots of bottle brush trees. So I am going to resell this, I decided, especially when I figured that it is they're vintage pieces in here. So I think that will have some appeal to it. Some of the trees I'm going to keep. I'm not sure about the deer or not, if I'm going to keep those or include those in the sale. But here are a couple of the other pieces. I won't show you everything, like I said, because it really will take a long time. There are many, many pieces in here. Oh, this was a cool piece. This is actually metal. And that would be a lamp post that goes in the village. So all together, I'm guessing, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's another lamp post. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh my gosh, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, about 16 pieces, give or take, about 16 of the ceramic figure pieces. And that includes the 2 metal lamp posts, and then multiple of the bottle brush trees, and then the deer. I may actually just end up selling those deer separately because they kind of don't go, I think, with the Christmas Village scene. But for $5, I didn't think that was too bad. And I'm glad that she talked me into taking the whole box. So we had that. Let me put this down on the floor, actually. Give me 1 second. Now, what else do we have here? I walked away with 2 boxes of things. This, I don't know what she charged me for. And this is a vintage, I'm going to say it's a crumb sweep. So isn't she just pretty? She's so precious. Precious. Look at her little yellow bonnet that she has on there. And she is a made in Japan piece. That's going to focus. But she is made in Japan. Oh, I'll show you this last. Oh, you can hear it a little bit. Okay, shh. So I have found a couple of puzzles. Actually, I found 4 puzzles. All right, maybe I'll show you this now because she wants to be seen, apparently. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I have a Madonna collection. This is the first music box Madonna that I have found. As you can see, she's just all white and just as precious as she can be. Let me see here. She was made in Taiwan, 1990. Yep, 1990. I think that says Art Mark. I don't know the song that she plays. I did do it before, and before the video I turned her on, but I still don't know what the song is, and I'm afraid to really play her here because I don't want to get any kind of copyright strikes or anything. But I think she is absolutely beautiful and make a perfect addition to my collection. So let me see if I can put her down without her making music. Nope, she's going to make music. If I lay her down, she makes music. Set her up. Okay. I'll try and talk over her until she stops. Back to the puzzles. Pick up puzzles if I can find them intact in the box. These are all intact and in the box. This is, let me see. This is from Car Drug. It was purchased for $1.99. Oh, here we go. It is by the Western Publishing Company, and it's of Bryan Park, Virginia. Sealed up, never opened, 500 pieces. I think these puzzles are going on eBay for around the $15 mark. Oh, they did charge me, she did charge me $2 a box, I remember, for the puzzles. Here we have another one. I love this scene here. This again is by the Western Publishing Company, and this one is called Spring Blossoms. Oh, this has a date on it. 1993 is this one. Let me see if I missed the date on this one, if there is a date on this one too. Oh, 1993. 1993, 2003. Yep. Past 20 years. And we have one from Big Ben. That's beautiful. Look at that scenery. And let's see if it says what it is. Yep, it is Mount, oh goodness gracious, Mount Shungsan, HSUKSAN in Washington. Brand new in the box, never opened, just the way I like to find them. And one last one. This reminded me of the Biltmore that is in Asheville, North Carolina. It is not. This is another one by, or a puzzle by Golden Guild, and 1,000 pieces this is. And what is this? It is Golden Gate Park. Let me see if this one has a date on it. I do not see a date on this one. So we'll see how they do. All of them in about the $15 range on eBay. Oh, and the last thing that I purchased for resale, and it sounds kind of silly, however, it's this pair of vintage eyeglasses. The cat's eye. I hope there's not too much glare on there for you. There is a maker's mark on here. As I said, they are bifocals. These are 24 karat gold filled, and believe it or not, glasses very, very similar to this pair right here, are going for about $25 on eBay. I think what folks do with these is they purchase them, they pop this out because more than likely is not going to be their prescription, and they put just a clear glass in them. Let's just see. These are, oh my goodness, these are for little head. There they are. Oh my goodness. Believe it or not, when I was a kid, I had powder blue cat's eye glasses. And I wish I had them today because I would resell them. But heavens, they are long, long gone. So that is everything that I purchased for resale. What I got for myself, besides the beautiful Madonna music box, I got this first for my daughter. They charged me $1 for this. A 5-star, 5-subject notebook, but turns out she doesn't need it. Oh goodness, I have something in my eye here. I think it's attached to my attached to my eyelashes. So sorry about that. She said that she ended up not needing it, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it for myself. It'll help me keep track of things when they come into the house and my goals and all of that stuff. So, and then I made out like a bandit in the tissue paper department. So I got all of this tissue paper and all of this, and there's more, all of this tissue paper, all of that tissue paper. Now that I know she charged me $4 for, because at first she said to me, well, how much? And I said, oh no, don't do that to me. I'm really bad with that. I prefer somebody to just tell me what they want for it, and then we'll go ahead and take it from there. So she said $4, and I was happy to pay $4 for all of that tissue paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this stuff away, and I apologize, this video is going to run a little bit longer than usual. I'll go ahead and show you what I got at the DRM outlets. Give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, let me show you the things that I am going to be reselling first. Let me show you these first. I've never seen these before. I've never picked these up before, but I'm willing to try anything at least one time for resale. So I picked up these waders. They're in really, really good condition. These are by Flow Light, if you can see that. They're quite heavy. These I'm going to put on Facebook Marketplace because they are so heavy. So I would not want to ship those. Not that I personally wouldn't want to ship them. I wouldn't want somebody to have to pay the shipping for them. They have to weigh at least 5 pounds. They're quite heavy, as I said. They're in beautiful condition. I'm going to put them on Facebook Marketplace for around $25, and we'll see how they do there. The other things that I purchased for resale. Oh, and let me tell you, I spent a total of $11.42 with tax there. This isn't marked at all, and I have no idea how old it is, but I thought it was just so pretty. I didn't want to leave it there because I was so afraid that it would have been broken. It's in perfect condition, and I thought with spring, you know, right around the corner, that this might make a pretty little piece for someone's vanity, their dresser, maybe in their bathroom or something. You could put your rings in it. You could even put this next to your sink, your kitchen sink, while you're doing dishes to protect your rings. I just thought it was a super pretty piece. This is another thing that I've not done before, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And this is a child's Charming Wolf costume for size large, 12 to 14. I'm probably brand new, brand spanking new, in perfect condition. I'm probably going to try this on Facebook Marketplace as well, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and hold on to it for a while, because you can only have things on Facebook Marketplace for so long, and they only renew them, I forget now if it's 5 or 7 times. I think it's 2 weeks at a time. So obviously that won't take us anywhere near Halloween. So I'll be holding on to this and listing that closer to Halloween. Now I need your help on these, because I honestly didn't even remember putting these into my basket, but I must have because I brought them home. I need for you guys, if you can, tell me what these are. So they're peas in a pod. There are 8 of them. They are quite heavy, and I believe they're cast iron, but I have no clue what they are or what they're used for. These happen to have sort of a felt backing on them. I don't know if they came that way or the person that had them and donated them put that on. And some of them are a little on the sticky, dirty side. That, again, I'm not sure if that was just they didn't take very good care of them or not. Some even have, as you can see, there's a little bit of rust on them. So if anybody has any idea what those are, I would really love it if you would put it in the comment section down below, and please give me a clue as to what these things are. I haven't done any kind of research to see if I could find them on eBay or not, so maybe I should try that. And then the last thing that I purchased for resale is this Thomas Clark gnome. His name is Scout, if you can see it right there. Forget what year he is from. I've already done a little research on him, and I believe I have already listed him on eBay for around 20 bucks, something like that. But he's in beautiful condition. A little dusty, but other than that, he's in perfect condition. So I did get some Thomas Clark figurines, other gnomes, a while back, and I have yet to list them. So I'm going to see how this guy goes and then get those other ones up as well. So that is everything that I purchased for resale. Then empty box. If you've been watching me for a while, you know when I go to the bins, if I find empty boxes and they're nice and sturdy, I'll pick them up because they're good for shipping off items. Found, let's see here, 1, 2, 3 of these collapsible totes. These will be great for storing things too. I think you can even get these at the Dollar Tree, but these are nice sturdy ones with the bottom that you put in, and it just has one handle. I guess you would pull it off of a shelf with the one handle. So found three of those, and just some staples. I don't think these are for staple gun. Yep, just staples for stapler. You can always use those. Some light bulbs. I like to pick those up when I can find them. And that day was the day for wipes. They were actually giving some of them away. Excuse me, at checkout. 2 weeks in a row they did that, but this particular day they were giving packets away. These I did purchase though. Let's see. These are facial towelettes, but they're still going to do the purpose. They're still going to clean your hands, which, we need to keep our hands nice and clean nowadays. And these are actually for your backside. So, because these are flushable wipes, but they will do the same thing. So I found 2 packages of those. Got a little bit of bubble wrap. And this, I really like this. Look at this little, I'm going to say it's a birdhouse. It doesn't have a roof, as you can see. But what I plan on using this for is for just a decorative piece to put a plant inside of. And if you've also been watching me for a while, you know that I don't do well with live plants, but I'm going to go ahead and take a shot with it because my friend Anna is going to give me one from her collection, something that she said will hopefully hold up to me, and I'll see how I do with it. But I plan on putting it in this. I think it's gonna just looks really cool, kind of rustic, not really farmhouse, but kind of on the rustic side, but it'll be going inside my house, not outside. And then, picked up some filler paper just because it's there and it's so inexpensive. And then the last thing that I got, and this is really good. I really did need something like this. Although, I don't know where, oh no, there they are. Silly. Here are the legs to it. It's a platform for, your laptop, your desktop, whatever. I have a desktop currently that I use personally for my own. My work computer is a laptop, but this is going to be perfect. It's nice and sturdy, so I'll be able to put the desktop on top of that, and plus it will give me some more storage, not only on top but underneath of the shelf as well. So that is absolutely everything. I did forget to ask you in the beginning of this video, make sure to watch through the end, which I hope you have stuck it out. I know this was a long one. And I'd love to know in the comment section down below what your favorite find was that I thrifted. Mine, if you know me, where did she go? Hold on. If you know me, you know my favorite is going to be the Madonna. So she will be perfect in my collection. If I get a chance while I'm editing this video, I will insert a picture as to where she goes in my collection. So she is my favorite from this week. I'd love to know what your favorite is down below, excuse me, in the comment section. So that is all I have for you. I hope you stuck it out until the end. And as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and give your fur babies, your fin babies, your feather babies, all the love that you can while you have them. And until next time, everyone, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Bye for now.